What is up, guys? I'm back once again with another Tesla Powerwall update video. In today's video I want to reconfigure my whole pack and do a bit of voltage testing among all the cells. So I'm going to have a bit of time lapses and all that kind of stuff. So without any further ado, let's just get into the voltage testing. So I'll set the camera down. I'll try and get my multimeter in view. This is not the easiest thing. First pack is at 3.98. Next pack is 3.82, which is a known low pack. When I put these together, these are all at 4 volts. And this pack here was lower, it was at 3.9. So when all these connected, this was pretty much 0.1 of a volt lower than the whole pack. So that is why that happened. It hasn't gone out of balance since I connected it up. So once I put a bit more charge on this pack here, or this whole pack, it should bring it back up and stay there. So, and the final pack is 3.88. So this is with no BMS. I don't have a charge controller. This is just directly plugged in. I've never had any overcharging problems. You may have heard that from the last video. I don't believe in solar charge controllers. I feel that it's a little inefficient because when I had mine, it got really hot and wasn't putting that much power into the batteries compared to when I just plugged the solar panel up directly. It probably would be beneficial if I had 4 in series, which would be something like 16 volts and then the panel's 18. But right now, since I've got a 12 volt inverter, when this is fully charged, this still works. But when this is at 3.6 volts per cell, it doesn't work. But with the other set, it's too high and it drains it too low. So yeah, about reconfiguring my pack, I'm planning on adding 2 more cells in parallel. So I've obviously 1 here and 2 more here. I'm just waiting for the cell holders to come in. The problem with that is I don't have much expansion room, and here I don't really want to put more cells. I kind of just want to have like an open space. So the best conclusion I've came up with is to get these cells and actually attach them on. The clips can actually clip in without taking the whole pack apart, which is nice. So I've seen some people on the Facebook DIY Powerwalls forum that people do them like this so they don't have to use as much connectors and stuff, which I think is a good idea. Currently I have no connectors available, so if I do connect all these together as one big pack, I would have extra connectors which I could then therefore use for another pack over here. So I think that's pretty good. I'm going to do that now, set it on time lapse, and just enjoy the video. So I now have all the packs disconnected. I just want to do a secondary voltage test when all these cells are not connected to see if they are balancing evenly when they're connected in parallel. So yeah, we'll do that now and we'll see what the results are. So if we do the first pack on the right, we get 3.88, which was pretty much what we got last time. And don't forget that I've disconnected the solar panels, so they will drop slightly. The second pack on the left, 3.85, so that is obviously a little bit out of balance with that, not too bad. The second pack on the right, 3.81, which is known to be low. Second pack on the left, 3.80, which is pretty much exactly the same. I'm hoping I'm not blocking the screen, by the way. The next pack on the right is 3.86, and the final pack on the left is 3.86. So yeah, it seems like they are in balance. First 2 were probably the worst, but maybe the multimeter isn't that accurate or something. But yeah, so that is pretty surprisingly good. Now let's just stack these on top of each other, clip them together and see how it looks, and if it does clip together is the thing as well. I'm not exactly sure. I was trying to test it before. One problem is I might not have the turquoise cells on the outside, which might bug a few people, but if you don't look at it, I guess it's fine. So yeah, let's just do that now. Okay, attempt number 1. So here's one pack. We've got no clips on this side and then clips here. We've got clips here and no clips here. So if we can try and position it so the colors are correct. So if we look at it, if we just rotate this should actually just slide on. So I'm actually happy as well. These cells are facing the right way. After the long and tedious process, I finally got these clipped together. I'm really happy about that. This is basically just a monster of a battery compared to this one here. It's quite heavy as well. But yeah, I kind of like it. Leave in the comments what you think, if this is a more efficient way of connecting these cells together. I'm obviously going to have to join these up along here, and then I can take one of these off and use that for the next pack. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. Please leave in the comments if you think it's a good idea, as I've already said. I'm just going to get on to doing the other ones. I'm back and I've finally got the pack reconfigured. It's kind of cool that this is achieving the exact same as what the other pack was doing before, but in a lot tighter space. So, I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. Please give it a like and comment if you thought this is good, and maybe later on I can obviously expand on this pack and make it a lot bigger. But that's it for now. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.